What's up, y'all boys? We is going to do a reaction video. Okay? Hold up. Let me do the intro. What's up, King family? Are y'all ready for today banger? I don't think y'all ready. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to King Banger. This video is sponsored by IMO. This app allow y'all to FaceTime. Let me stop talking. Let's just get right into the video.
Animals are going extinct every day, and while it is a tragedy, it has been a fact of life for millions of years. In reality, there are some animals that we might not have survived had the species survived. Here are 10 terrifying animals you're glad are extinct. Guess what? We have another quiz for you. Keep watching to find out what it is, and as usual, the answer with the most votes will...
A quiz? What they talking about? Quiz, King family? Let's find out today.
Get pinned to the top. Are you ready? Also, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, make the riches part of your life by subscribing to our channel.
Yo, don't do it. Don't do it. Aside to the King family. Alright?
Caprisuchus. If a T-Rex and a crocodile had a baby, that is what the Caprisuchus looks like. It looks like a crocodile, but it has long legs and it can run. There's a guarantee that you wouldn't be able to outrun this guy. Its name means boar croc, and it has been nicknamed as such, not to be confused with man-bear pig. This animal lived during the late Cretaceous, so it went extinct when the mass extinction happened about 66 million years ago. Megalodon. If you think the massive sharks in the Sharknado franchise are ridiculous, then wait until you meet the Megalodon. This massive animal grew to about 50...
Yes, trust me. You don't want to see a Megalodon.
feet long, and one tooth was the size of a human. This terrifying animal lived for 14 million years, feasting on meat, until it went extinct about 2.5 million years ago. Given that it makes a great white shark look puny, we're definitely glad to not have these guys around anymore because the ocean would be off limits. Andrewsarchus. No, this isn't the dinosaur version of your friend Andrew. In fact, it isn't a dinosaur or reptile at all. It's a mammal. It lived during the Middle Eocene epoch and lived in an area that we now consider to be Inner Mongolia.
Bruh, y'all can't tell me not doing fucking nose look like a... I don't even know how to fucking explain it, bro.
China. According to researchers, the Andrewsarchus is the mammalian equivalent of a velociraptor, meaning that it ate pretty much everything, especially meat. They are terrifying looking and would eat you in a heartbeat. Ironically, it is believed that their descendants are goats and sheep, which we eat and harvest. Pulmonoscorpius. If you don't like scorpions, then you'll be really glad that these guys are extinct. The Pulmonoscorpius looked like your typical scorpion with claws in the front and a massive stinger on its tail. But for this creature, it was over 70 centimeters long. It lived during the Visaean epoch of the Carboniferous, and its fossils were found in Scotland, of all places. Mega piranha. Regular piranhas cause a bit of trouble, and you
I just feel like I'm slow right now. I just feel like it. Okay?
Definitely don't want to be in the water with them. But what if we told you that there existed something much worse? Enter Megapiranha. These guys were anywhere between 71 to 128 centimeters long and lived during the late Miocene period in Argentina. Thanks to fossils, scientists were able to figure out the tooth patterns of this fish, but the rest of the body is unknown at this time. Quiz time! If you could choose any one of these animals to replace your car, which one would you choose and why? Camarasaurus. Camarasaurus looks like something from Clash of the Titans with a dunce hat. However, this kraken-like creature was about 9 to 12 meters long and
I would do the Megalodon. I would do the fucking Megalodon. Actually, no, I won't do the Megalodon. I would do that one animal with the big ass, with the long ass nose. Yeah, that animal.
it lived during the Ordovician period, so it existed about 470 million years ago. With something that large, it's a guarantee that the creature's tentacles were nothing to mess around with. Helicoprion. What's scarier than a shark? Oh, just a shark with a circular saw in its lower jaw. For real, have you gotten a good look at this thing? The Helicoprion lived about 290 million years ago and even survived a massive
Evermore, I don't want to do that.
extinction event. It eventually went extinct about 240 million years ago. Along with the saw in its mouth, it is believed that it was 9 to 13 feet long. Imagine if the Helicoprion lived today, we would have a decent amount of fish life extinct because of this guy. Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus went extinct about 100,000 years ago, and it is the largest ape that has ever lived. If this animal hadn't gone extinct, he would be considered to be Bigfoot. He was believed to be about 10 feet tall and weighed about 1,100 pounds, and lived in the tropical forests of China for about 9 million years. Researchers believe that this extinction of Gigantopithecus is a perfect example of why bigger is not better. Titanoboa. Indiana Jones wasn't a fan of snakes, and so it's a good chance that he would have hated the Titanoboa. This extinct snake was so big that it feasted on crocodiles. It was about 40 feet long, and it lived about 60 million years ago in the warm water of the tropics. Did we mention that they weighed about 2,500 pounds and they killed their prey with constriction? Yeah, we're glad they're extinct. Terror birds. Terror birds were just that, terrifying. Back in the prehistoric days, everything was bigger. They preyed on animals that were smaller than them, like horses. The terror birds were about 9 feet tall and weighed about 330 pounds. These flightless, carnivorous birds that had feet like a T-Rex could break bones with a single step. They lived in South America for about 60 million years before going extinct about 2.5 million years ago, around the time man came into the picture. So, which terrifying animal did you pick to help you out on your morning commute? If any of these animals had to come back, which one would you pick and why? Remember to upvote your favorite comment and we'll pin the winner. While these animals went
Megalodon should come back. No, the one shark with the fucking blade in their mouth. But I'm going to wrap up the video right here.